Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about all the products I hate that everyone loves. This is kind of weird to be making, but I really loved watching these videos. I got this idea from Liv Loves Her Makeup, and also a lot of other people have done this video since she did this video. Just had to make the weirdest faces for the thumbnail because... And a couple weeks ago, I did the products that everyone hates, and that was so much fun. So I decided to do another one of these videos, and I'm super excited about it and everything. I'm excited to talk about everything I hate that everyone loves. It's gonna be super interesting. And don't take this video too seriously. Don't be like, oh my god, I love this, you hate this. Don't come at me. It's all cool. It's all chill. This is just for fun and everything. And I'm not trying to bash any of these brands and bash any of these products because a lot of these brands I do love. I just don't love these products. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first product that I hate that everyone seems to love is the Benefit Professional. I do not get it. I've tried this product several times and I just can't like it. I don't really like silicone primers. Like, I just don't like the feeling of it. When I used to use them when I was first starting off with makeup, I would literally put the product on my face and then hand sanitize as fast as I could because I just couldn't take it. I was like, no, this feeling is just gross. It's disgusting. It's like touching a slug, which is gross. Everything is just gross about it. I don't really like it. I'm actually using one right now and it's actually not terrible, but the Benefit Professional, it's thick. It's just like too much on your face. It feels drying. And I don't have like super large pores, I don't think. At least I don't think. Ugh, it's just not my thing. Like, I just can't. I've tried it I think 1 or 2 times. The next one that I wouldn't say I hate, but I just didn't really like, I got a sample of it from Birchbox a while ago, and this is the Bioderma micellar water. Now the one I like that I've tried and repurchased several of are the Garnier micellar waters. That's something that I've used several of and that I actually love, and it's my favorite, but I don't know, I just don't like the Bioderma. I didn't think it really took off my makeup that well, and I just found that, I don't know, the texture of it was kind of weird. I know that's weird, like it's water, Katie, but like, I don't know, something was just off about it and I didn't really like it. So the next one is something I have tried over and over, like in samples, and that is the Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Now, I did like this years ago, but I never felt that it made my makeup last all day, 24 hours. I don't leave my makeup on for 24 hours. I never felt that way with oily skin, with dry skin, and it does have like a strange scent. I believe theirs has alcohol in it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Why? But I just never felt it made my makeup last. I don't know. That might just be me. So the next one, I wouldn't say I hate this. It's more of like I'm kind of disappointed in it. I don't really like it. I'm not gonna be like all hating it up. But the next one is the Nikkie Tutorials and Too Faced collaboration palette. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Nikkie Tutorials and I do think this is an okay palette. I loved it when I first got it, but now that I've had it for a while, I'm realizing that it literally isn't as good as like it could be. Some of these shades, they swatch your finger great, but like when you apply them with a brush, they just aren't that pigmented. The mattes are pretty good. The mattes, I will give credit, are pretty good formulated, but the shimmers, they just don't apply great with a brush. You have to really wet your brush and pack these on to get good pigmentation. The bronzer and blushes are alright as well, but I just don't find this is such, like, this isn't Too Faced's top quality. It isn't the best like formula or anything like that. So yeah, I don't really like this. I'm not trying to bash Too Faced or Nikkie because Too Faced is one of my favorite high-end brands. This palette wasn't as good as I thought it was, and my impression on it has changed, but you know, these are beautiful colors. I just wish they worked a little bit better. This is a palette you definitely have to work with, and you would definitely have to work hard to get a good look with. So yeah, sadly, this is kind of something that I feel like a lot of people loved when it first came out, but I just don't. So the next thing I feel like a lot of people with acne talk about, but I do not like, is the Cetaphil acne range. So their moisturizer, their cleansers, their whatever they have for acne is terrible. It's kind of like what resulted me to get worse acne. I tried out their moisturizer for acne prone skin and literally I broke out so bad. I used it like a couple times. It broke me out so bad. Like, I don't know what they put in it, but it did not agree with my skin. It was terrible. It just really did not work for my skin. So the next thing that I feel like, I don't know if a ton of people love this again, but I feel like I've heard about it, talked about it several times, and I feel like just in person a lot of people said it was great, and that is the Boscia acne cleanser. I forget what the actual name of it is, but I tried this out. I actually featured it in a disappointing products video a long time ago. This was just terrible. It was like a natural soak kind of thing, but I used this for a long time and it really broke out my skin. I kept using it and was like, oh, it's fine. I actually got a sample of this before I bought it. I don't know if I got a bad batch or whatever happened, but I hated that cleanser. It literally hurt my skin. It literally broke me out so bad. It was terrible. Nobody should ever buy that. It was terrible, and it has decent reviews, so I don't know why it like broke me out, but it was terrible. I literally hate it. So the last thing that I find that a lot of people on YouTube talk about, like this one is so raved about on YouTube, everybody loves this. This is from Somerville, and this is the XOXO-Katie, and I wanted to like this. I was like, oh hey, Somerville is high up there, like I'm sure this is great. And I tried this because my mom got it in FabFitFun, and this had the worst smell in it. It also felt like more of a cleanser than an exfoliator. Like there were hardly any beads in it to exfoliate your skin. And I know on Accutane people are like, don't use exfoliators, but I don't exfoliate that much. I only exfoliate like once a week. I do not use an exfoliator excessively, but I still feel like I need to use one, you know what I mean? Like I use a very gentle one. I don't use one for acne prone skin or anything like that. I use St. Ives, but I use a very, very gentle one. I know people have their controversies about St. Ives, saying that maybe it's bad for your skin, but I don't know, the one I've been using has been fine for me. And yeah, the XOXO-Katie has a very strong smell. It feels like a cleanser and not an exfoliator. It doesn't really exfoliate your skin that much. My skin was soft after using it, but that smell was something I could not get past. It was terrible. I don't get how people actually like this. I wanted to like it so bad, and I wanted it to like work out so bad. Oh my god, has anybody else had that experience? Because I was literally scarred. My senses were scarred after that. So yeah, those are all the products that I happen to hate that everybody loves. This is definitely interesting and everything like that. If you have any products that you hate that everybody loves, let me know about that down below. I'd love to hear about it. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single week and I would love for you to be subscribed to my channel, and also hit the notification bell down below to be notified. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.